Well, good morning. Welcome to the Maple Grove Community Center. Hope you got your coffees ready. 8 o'clock game here against Chaska Chan. Hoping the girls got some good rest, good recovery after having Minneapolis come back last night to tie them up 3-3. I think this Chaska Chan team should be a pretty darn strong opponent this morning. But yeah, we'll see what happens. What is this, like the Cabin Fever Classic tourney? So we got our game here at 8. I think our next game's at 1:15 today. Kind of depending on the standings after today will determine games tomorrow. We'll wind the final minute here at warm-ups. All right, girls all fired up. Just about ready to get rolling here. We'll start off with Clara, Kylie, and Scarlett playing up. Bryn and Sienna back. Puck drop, and here we go. Bryn pinch from the point, sends her down. Defense collects, trying to chip into the middle. Bryn stepping up. Quick turn for Kylie. Kylie getting a pass over to Clara. Scarlett following up, trying to get a backhand in. Chaska able to collapse, and we're going to go on a rush coming the other way. A nice rink-wide pass for Chaska. Takes her to the middle. Bryn botting out. Puck floating there. Good physical play there in front of the net by Bryn. Kylie trying to clear the zone. Chips her up along the boards. Quick chip back in by Chaska. We got ourselves an offsides. We're gonna roll out Zoe Suvi Grace. Peyton and Uma back on D. Chaska wheels back into the zone. Zoe trying to keep them in front of him on the forecheck. Grace trying to pick it up. Gonna get a shot trickling in on net. Zoe dumps it out. Suvi collects. Just puck trickles past her stick. Can't quite get on it. Zoe strong on the back check. Opportunity that I think Suvi would want to get back there. Puck centered. Grace trying to pick it up. Throws one in to the corner behind the net. Now Zoe gets a stick on it. Puck floats toward the center of the net. Puck in the slot. Nora trying to collect it, trying to get a shot on. Uma, good step up and hold. Nora wheels in, going to load up for a shot. High blocker save there by Chaska. Good starting shift here for the girls. Chaska coming burns through the neutral zone, taking it wide. We got ourselves an offsides. 13:05 left here in the first. Good draw, Nora. Kicking it back to Bryn. Bryn gonna send it up to the Chaska D. D to D pass, making some space. Chaska backhands it in. Sienna, long poke check. Gets the puck out of the zone. Back to the D. Sienna gonna try to take this one on a rush. Gets clogged up. Now quick turn here for Chaska. Bryn trying to step up, coming through. Collect by Chaska. They're going to send her back in the zone. Sienna ships her to Zara. Zara trying to do that quick give and go. Coming through the neutral zone. Zoe tries skating it out of the zone. Poke check. Chaska able to stay with it. Shot behind the net. On the boards, Bryn escapes out. Comes through the neutral zone. Gets clogged up and bodied wide. Chaska going to send this puck into the zone. Peyton, rink wide pass up to Zoe. Zoe going to send her down into the corner and go off for a change. Kylie on the forecheck. Chaska going to wheel around the back of the net. Kylie on a great back check. Suvi going to try to send her into the zone. D pass Chaska. Uma tied up along the boards here. Looking to dislodge it. Puck comes out over to Chaska, coming through neutral. Uma, great supporting D, getting that puck out of the zone. Puck up along the boards. Kylie trying to fight through it. Peyton collects. Takes her wide, bouncing puck. Chaska, turnover. Trying a quick turn coming in. Now Grace going to burn into the zone, going to load up for a shot. It's going to end up, get a blocker save. It's going to go wide of the net. Chaska looking for that rink wide pass. Get Bryn back there. Puck going to go off her shin pads and into the zone. Sienna, quick pass to Zoe. Nora, great job on the forecheck, staying with it. Centers to Zoe. Zoe going to load up for a shot just wide of the net. It's a good view from here. Grace puts a butt on the body. Nora, great job forechecking. Centers. Chaska chips up to the wing. Looks for the rink-wide pass. Bryn collects, steps up, chips in. Centering by Chaska. Sienna goes over to pick this one up. Floats one. Could have called the offside there. Loose puck sitting up in front. Makes a move. Bryn. Good foot and a turnover. Puck trickles out of the zone. Chaska gonna have to reset. They're gonna come cruising into the zone, taking it wide, forcing a backhand on. Sienna clearing that puck out wide. Chaska gonna try to send in a shot. Clara loses it in her feet. Scarlett chips it up off the boards. Chaska gonna try to hold. Now puck's gonna float out outside of the blue line. Little reset here. Clara on the strong back check. Sends a puck back into the neutral zone. Chaska now just sends her down into the corner. Uma chips her up the boards, over for Suvi. Peyton now skates her out of the D zone. Coming through neutral ice, trying to burn through. Kylie picks up that puck. Staying with it, bodies out, chips back along the boards to Clara. Clara able to collect and get a shot that's going to go wide. Chip back to Uma. Uma going to send in a shot wide of the net. And a quick turn now for Chaska coming through. Uma gets a stick on it. Puck floats in on center. She's going to dump her along the boards. Clara fighting through the shot at the point. Takes her into the zone, takes her wide. Shot on net. Glove save just wide. Sienna pinches up, sends the puck back into the corner. Chipped up along the boards. Chaska gonna clear out of the zone. Sienna skating back hard, giving a little poke check. Sending the puck into the corner. Zoe trying to burn through the defensive end, coming through the neutral zone. Puck gets poke check. Bryn picks us up, quick chip over to Zoe. Zoe's gonna try to get a shot on, and we're gonna freeze that, take a breath. Get a fresh line out there. Behind the net, Kylie Bill backhand, short-sided backhand opportunity. It's saved wide. Uma collects at the point, steps up, looks for a shot, gonna send one in on net, and Chaska gonna just put a mid on that one. On the draw, Scarlett tries to kick her back to Uma at the point. Puck will float out in the neutral zone. Peyton trying to get a pass on, just kind of misses it. Kylie picks it up, gives a little backhand shovel up to just past Zoe. Chaska gonna try to send her up to the winger. Kylie gets a shin pad on that pass. Quick turn into the zone for Chaska. They're going to load up for a shot. Rebound up in front. Bryn goes down. Quick turn, shot blocked. Another shot coming in. Bryn trying to swallow that one up. Rebound up in front. Another shot. It's going to go wide of the net. Girls fighting for it. Scarlett escapes away along the boards. Going to chip her up the wall. Chaska, quick turn. Bryn going to collect out of the defensive end. Gets bodied out. Sienna there to pick it up. Skates her in. Gets forced down into the corner. Bryn going to send in a shot wide of the net. Got Chaska gonna cover. Kind of hope Bryn's okay after getting taken out by a Mirage player in front of the net there. Puck drop along the board. Sienna gonna step up, try to pinch. Hits a shin pad. Zoe finds the puck, turns, fires it behind the net. Chaska trying to clear it out. Nora stepping in on that play. Puck floating. Sienna pinching. Chaska gonna turn, coming through neutral zone. Zoe on a nice back check. Puck gets lost in feet. Now Zoe gonna try to carry it through, hit some bodies. Puck's gonna get sent down into the corner. Sienna racing for it. Good job tying up and getting it into the other corner. Bryn now just gonna float one out into the neutral zone. Zara up on the forecheck, forcing a pass into the zone. Zara gets bodied out. Nice little toe drag move there by Chaska, trying to find some space. Puck floating in front. Sienna chips her. We got Bryn skating it out of the zone. Trying to take it wide, chips off the boards to herself. Collects down in the corner, trying to center. Nobody there. Peyton comes in off the change, holds the zone, sends her back down. Puck sent down to the Chaska winger. They're going to try to come out with some speed. Kylie fighting for some position. Centers to Clara. Clara going to try to make a quick turn and move in the neutral zone. Leaves her for Scarlett. Scarlett tries to load up for a shot. Chaska going to chip up along the boards. Uma trying to hold the zone. Still had Scarlett in the zone, so they're going to call the offsides. Get a line change. Zoe Grace Subi. D-to-D pass by Chaska. They're going to stop and wheel around. Take her deep around the net. Subi going to hold the zone. Trying to fire in off of a skate. Zoe, strong forecheck. Uma trying to hold the zone. Subi sends a pass back to Peyton. Peyton going to chip her along the boards. Trying to find Grace. Peyton now going to send her down into the corner. Subi tying up down in the corner. Doing a good job. Puck floats out into the middle. Zoe going to chip her back to Uma at the point. Uma going to load up for a shot. Shot on. Puck loose, floating there. Uma step up. Oh. Opportunity. Nora trying to pinch at the point. Uma fighting to get back. Chaska taking it wide, trying to get a shot on. Peyton gets a shin pad on that shot. Chaska now behind the net, looking for a centering. Puck is floating there. We got to get bodies out. Phew. Sienna on the draw, chips over to Bryn. Bryn makes a move, pass up to Nora. Puck floats out of the zone. They're going to send it back in, and another offsides. .202 left here in the first. Good draw. Puck's going to end up down behind the Mirage net. Bryn gonna stop turn. Fires up along the boards. Chaska gonna pinch in from the point. Puck down in the corner. Gonna send one off the side of the net. Clara chips her up the boards. Nora trying to be there. Puck gets centered. Bryn there. Sends up pass to Zara. Zara takes her wide. Chips her into the corner. Chaska going to try to collect down low. Bryn pinches from the point. Sends one back down. Chaska going to try coming the other way now. Up on their winger. Nice centering pass by Chaska, and we got a 2-on-1. Kylie, strong back check, shot on. Bryn gonna just put a little mitt on. 58 seconds left here in the first period. Puck drop to the boards. Uma working. Zoe takes us around the net, trying to come with some speed. Just loses the puck. Puck floating out to the blue line. Held in by Chaska. Sienna trying to tie up. Got a girl floating there in front of the net that we got to take care of. Zoe now chips this up into neutral zone. Quick slide pass by Chaska. Trying a quick turn. Chaska comes into the zone, trying to get a pass to their winger. Puck chip back to the point. Five seconds left here in the first. Centered. Kylie chips there to the point. They're going to load up for a shot. Going for a buzzer beater, and Bryn able to get a mitt safely on. We'll take a little break. Reset for the second period. Goalies exchange mitts. A little fist bump. On the far side of the rink. Gonna start off with Clara, Grace, and Suvi. Sienna and Bryn back. Puck dropped, and here we go, second period. Bryn trying to get a pass up over to Grace. Grace gonna collect, gonna load up for a shot. Chaska's gonna body up on, swallowing that shot up. Draw along the boards. Chaska gonna collect, coming behind the net. Trying to chip it out. Grace along the boards. Trying to fight through. Loose puck sitting there, bouncing around. Chaska able to body out there. Clara trying to wheel around the boards. Chaska chips her up to the wing. Bryn gonna collect at the point. Over to Suvi. Suvi gonna try to send her back in, staying with it. Centers. Chaska now comes wheeling out of the zone. Clara on a strong back check. Bryn chips her up. Puck gets carried in on the blue line. Reset for offsides. Zoe Zara, Nora line out there. D-to-D pass, gets sent into the zone. Peyton trying to handle, chips her up off of the boards. Floats into the neutral zone. Uma chips her up off of the boards. D-to-D pass behind the net. Chaska going to come wheeling back the other way. Chips up to the wing, looking for some time and space. Puck back to the point. Uma going to load up for a low shot. Blocker save. Nice rink-wide pass for Chaska. They're going to take it wide. Uma, good job bodying out. Now Peyton skating it through. Going to send her down deep behind the net. Kylie there to pick it up. Puck floated to center. Clara going to try to step up. Get a shot on. That's going to end up wide of the net. Scarlett interrupting that breakout pass. Clara. Bryn trying to hold the point. Chaska is going to be able just to get a stick on it. Scarlett sends a pass over to Sienna. Sienna dumps her into the neutral zone. And Scarlett going to get a puck in deep behind the net. Kylie on the forecheck. Chaska going to rip it rink wide and doesn't touch anything. We're going to have ourselves icing. Zoe Grace Suvi, Peyton Uma back. Puck drop. Chaska going to try to come out of the zone with it. Girls fighting through it. Suvi going to step up, trickle in a little shot. Chaska is going to cover. Chaska trying to clear the zone. Suvi able to get a skate on it. Tied up along the blue line. Girls fighting for possession. Chaska going to wheel out. Sends a little pass up to their winger. Centered. Uma collects. Sends it back out to the corner. Suvi trying to hold it. Trying to get her out of the zone. Now Peyton going to wheel through. Steps over the red line, sends her down. Not quite over the red line, so we're going to come back for icing. $11:16 here in the second. Clara, Zara, Nora. Puck drop. Clara picks it up. Zara, chipper off the boards, come through. Sienna trying to pinch and hold. Puck floating there. Bryn going to pick this one up. Puck's on its edge. Quick stop move. Going to wheel back and around, looking for some space. Good job creating her own space. Bryn now going to send it up. Chaska going to load up for a shot from the point. Clara gets a shin pad on it. Centering chance. Zara going to chip her over to Nora. Nora skating through neutral zone. takes her wide, gonna send her into the corner. Chaska gonna wheel around the other way. Chips her up to the winger. Uma gonna hold, gonna try to get a shot in. Chaska gonna stretch out, put a mid on it. Zoe, Kylie, Scarlett out there. Peyton and Uma back. On the draw, Peyton gonna try to send her in. Scarlett looking for, trying to get some position. Now quick turn out by Chaska, trying to send a saucer pass over to their winger. Plugged up, Uma trying to go on a rush. Puck bouncing, chip. Zoe trying to force this one wide. Bryn puts a save on that one. We'll count it as a shot. Peyton chips up to Kylie. Kylie gonna send her over to Scarlett. Scarlett takes us through the neutral zone. Gets the puck down into the corner. Zoe trying to center for Kylie. Chan with a great stick in the lane. Chaska gonna chip along the boards. Puck floating there. Kylie with that long reach. Chips over to Scarlett. Puck back to Sienna. Sienna chips up to Kylie. Kylie now gonna bury this one into the corner. Bryn trying to make a move. Chaska turns it over, comes through neutral, chips off the boards. And Clara picks this one up behind the net. Sends out to Grace. Grace having a fight from behind herself, and Sienna gonna send this one down the ice. Back to the point. Bryn holds the zone. Gets lost in some skates. Chaska gonna look for some space. Grace gets a stick on that. Chaska gonna try to come with some speed out of the zone. They stay with it. Now coming wide. Subi fighting on the back check. Try to center one off the side of the net. Now Clara picks this one up. She's gonna send a rink wide. Grace gonna give chase. Puck gonna float out deep, and we got ourselves a foot race. Peyton gets herself in a good position. Trying to send her up the boards for Zara. Peyton there for support. Good poke checks by Chaska. Zoe fighting for some position, taking it wide. Gets tied up, bodied out along the wall. Zara reaching, Peyton holding from the point, gonna chip her down into the corner. Chaska trying for the clear. Nora turns, collects, gets a shot wide of the net. Sienna gonna load up for a shot on net, rebound, nothing there. Sienna steps up, holds. It's another shot on, and Chaska's gonna hold up that one. Oh, Clara, Scarlett, Kylie line out there. Puck drop, chip to the point. Sienna gonna load up for a bouncing shot, floating in front of the net. Chaska chips along the blue line. Bryn trying to hold. Chaska able to fight through, looking for a pass up along the boards. Great turn here by Chaska. Sienna finding herself in good position. Support by Kylie. D-to-D pass by Chaska, creating some space. Now they're going to turn and rip it into the zone. Clara behind the net, puck floating. Turned over to Chaska. To Scarlett, she's going to chip her off the glass. D-to-D pass, trying to quick turn. Puck floats up. Clara trying to do something. Puck chipped up to Scarlett, clearing the zone. Scarlett gets a shin pad on it. Back into the Chaska end, and a quick turn coming the other way. Take her to the middle. Zoe on a good strong back check. Puck floated out to the winger. Subi going to pick this one up along the boards and chips it off. Goes for a foot race. Chaska making moves, coming through the neutral zone. Backhands to the winger, and Bryn going to safely put on a mitt. The draw, Zoe, Grace, Subi. Puck drop, winger, back to the point. Trying to go for the D-to-D pass. Puck floated in on net. Bryn gonna scoop that one up. Get a line change. Zara, Nora, Zoe. Draw, puck back to the Chaska D. They're going to get a shot that's going to end up wide of the net. Uma trying to chip her out. Nora fights through sticks, chips her up off of the boards. Zoe in a foot race, tied up. Nora trying to chip her down low. Back behind the net. Chaska going to send it to the winger. Uma holds his own, tries to get a shot in off of the body. Chaska, quick turn, coming into the zone. Peyton forcing the play wide. Center it. Chaska stepping up from the point. Peyton trying to come out with some speed. Taking her wide. Great body play there by Chaska on the rush. Now they're going to reset. Chip her up their winger. It's going to end up in the Mirage end. Peyton chips her up to Kylie, high pass, floats back to the D. Quick turn by Chaska. Peyton picks it up off the boards. Puck floating up at the D spot. Clara, a little poke check, stopping the shot from ever getting on net. Floating there. Uma gonna send her up on the boards. Kylie trying to get back. Chaska gonna force it down behind the net again. Back to the point. Shot gonna get blocked by Kylie. Chaska gonna try to wing a backhand in. Kylie trying to get her out of the zone, force back down. Peyton now going to try to get her out of the zone. Chaska going to hold, sends it wide. Uma tries to ice it, hits Scarlett. Uma again going to try to send her down the ice. Chaska holds. They're looking for the centering play, back to the point. Shot on, Bryn. Going to extend that mitt. Girls gonna try to get a change. Mirage are desperately trying to get a change going. Back to the point. Chaska gonna try to draw. Sienna chips around the net for Bryn. Bryn gonna try to find some space. Quick stop move. Cuts in through the middle. Now gonna try to take it up on a rush. Puck floated out. Bryn trying to stay with it. Boards. Chaska trying to float it out. Bryn trying to give a little backhand to keep it in the zone. Suvi trying to get a skate on that one. Chaska making moves, dangling, taking it wide, bodying out, trying to get a backhand through. Zoe now giving chase. And the puck here. Zoe trying to load up for a shot. Gonna chip her back. "56 seconds left here. Got a whistle for offsides. Clara Zara Nora. Peyton Uma back. Gonna draw another Chaska zone. They're gonna send a rink wide pass. Coming through the neutral zone. Uma. Great stick play. Nora tied up along the boards, trying to fight for puck possession. Chaska able to escape, try to get a shot on. Peyton gonna send it back up along the boards there. Peyton picks it up. A backhand up to Nora on the boards. Nora now chips her off. We'll give a little foot race into the Chaska end. Chaska coming through, making dangle moves. Gonna load up for a shot. Bryn gonna put a mid on and keep the clock rolling to end the second period. Oh, quite a game. Third period. 0-0 game. 15 minutes left to play here. A little pep talk on the bench. Start Sienna and Bryn back on D. Zoe, Grace, Subi on the draw. Chipped off the boards. Bryn gives him a nice long reach. Subi picks this up, sends her into the zone. Quick turn coming the other way for Chaska. Just kind of lose the puck coming into the zone. Fighting for position. Puck gonna get chipped down into the corner. Bryn behind the net. Gonna rip up the boards here for Suvi. Suvi chipping off the boards. Grace gonna try to pick this one up. Quick turnover for Chaska. Zoe picks this one up. Gets bodied out. Still trying to fight through to get a shot on. Chaska sends her onto their winger. Gonna send her all the way down. Uma holding up from the icing. Puck chipped up, sent up. Zara gonna stop turn, sends back to Peyton. Peyton gonna give back to Zara. Zara taking it wide, quick stop move, loses the puck in the ref skates. Trying to center, staying with it. Don't give up on the play, Zara. Sent rink wide now. Have a little foot race, back into the Mirage end. Kylie trying to pick it up, just loses control of it a little bit. Chips up to the point. Chaska gonna try to send it back down, centering now. Nora takes her through neutral, gonna load up, send it in, go off for a change. Kylie trying to body out. Chaska there to pick it up. Quick stop move by Kylie. Kylie trying to get her to Clara in front of the net. Chaska takes her to the middle. And we're going to have a trip here on the Mirage. First penalty of the game, been a pretty clean game to this point. So roll Zoe, Clara, Bryn, Peyton for the PK. Zoe on the draw, puck floating high above the circle, centering by Chaska. Zoe trying to step up. Puck cleared out of the zone. Chaska gonna turn wheel, come back in. Taking her down in the corner. Peyton, nice long reach. Puck floating there. Bryn ready to take this one. Coming on a rush. Taking her wide, burning through. Oh, great save by Chaska on Bryn's rush there. Clara chips her back into the zone. That was a fantastic save by Chaska. Zoe fighting back, trying to come back on it. Chaska gets it down and in. Uma kind of losing along the boards. 40 seconds left here in the penalty kill. Puck chipped up. Clara trying to center and a quick turn for Chaska coming down the ice. Girls botting out. No call there. 18 seconds left in the penalty. Zoe gets a chip on that one. Puck floated up. Uma trying to put a skate on it, just misses it. We're back to even strength. Kylie trying to fight at the point. Puck chipped down into the corner. Chaska, some good support, kicks to a teammate, trying to center. Nothing there. Now Kylie comes floating out of the zone, trying to take it wide, chips it through. Good play to the boards there by Chaska. Grace gonna load up for a shot. below the net, floats through. Sienna able to use that long stick. Suvi, nice turnover, trying to center. Chaska able to pick it up, comes through the other way, burning through with some speed, coming through the neutral zone, taking her wide. Try to body out. Grace trying to pick this one up, skates out of the zone. Grace trying to make a move, loses possession, trying to fight through it. Puck up along the winger. Nora is going to send her back down in. Zoe now behind the net. Gets tied up. Zoe floats one in front of the net. Chaska collects. Coming down the other way. Peyton going to smartly fire it back into the neutral zone. Chaska going to reset. Sends one in. Peyton chips up to Zara. Zara coming out of the zone. Bouncing puck. A little turnover for Zoe. Zoe going to try to get a shot. Gets deflected wide. Peyton trying to hold the point. Quick turn by Chaska. Kylie, great stick. The blue line stopping the rush. Zara trying to fight through. Chaska able to get a rink-wide pass on. Chaska takes her in the zone, going to dump on a backhand that Peyton's going to collect. Peyton sends up the boards for Zara. Zara going to give a backhand over to Kylie. Kylie trying to get a pass to Clara. Puck floats in the zone. The puck floated in neutral while Clara's body went into the zone. Oh, we got ourselves an offsides. Roll Clara, Kylie, Scarlett. Draw. Chaska chips her off the boards. Puck floating, tied up along the near side boards here. Kylie picks it up, chips off the boards, goes for a little foot race. Chaska collects, sends up to the winger, chip to the point. Bryn trying to hold. Clara turns, sends her back down into the corner. Scarlett trying to center for Kylie. Kylie trying to get a backhand on that ends up wide of the net. Bryn holds from the point. Gonna just chip her down. Chaska rips it up. Sienna able to get a stick on it, holding the zone. Kylie trying to hold the zone right at the blue line. Puck gets floated into Mirage N. Sienna there trying to pick her up, chips around the boards to Scarlett. Scarlett gets a pass to Zoe. Zoe gonna try to quick turn. Chaska gonna send her back in. Chaska's offsides. 7:29. It's been a really fun game here this morning. Really fun game for a 0-0 game. Puck to the point. Peyton going to load up for a shot. Finds its way on. Suvi. Oh, they should call a hook on that one. That was a good tie up though by Chaska in front of the net. Great shot on. Now quick turn opportunity here coming for Chaska. Great pass on the clear. Uma fighting for positioning. Centered. Backdoor chance there for Chaska. Another backdoor chance for Chaska. Uma chips it up. Chaska gonna hold. Chaska gonna load up for a shot. We got somebody just sitting there. Nobody doing anything. Puck floating there again. shot on. Bryn gonna make a save. Zoe gonna try to take her around. Zoe now just gonna smartly rip it down for an icing. That was a good flurry by Chaska. Girls definitely getting kind of lost with all of the cycling and movement by Chaska down low in front of Bryn. Got to find your zone, your spot, your lady you want to cover. Draw a puck in the corner. Sienna's down. Kylie able to chip her up off of the boards. Another tie up here. Kylie trying to skate through with it. Chaska maintaining, trying to get some possession. Kylie trying to escape out. Kylie now chips her up off of the boards. Going to call contact there, so no icing. Zara trying to skate through that one. Nora collects centers. Kylie, rebound opportunity. Oh, what a save by Chaska. Woo, that was a flurry. Trying to center again over for Kylie, and Chaska gonna turn, coming the other way. We have two Chaska gals floating in front of the net. Hate that. Kylie now trying to make a move, coming out of the defensive end, skating through neutral. Got playing 1-on-5 here. Kylie trying to center something out there, nobody there. A rink wide pass for Chaska. Uma trying to stay with it. Puck into the far corner. Peyton now picks this one up. Skates are out of the zone, gets over the red line, gonna send her in deep. 4:30 left here in the third. Puck along the boards. Chaska comes out with it on the clear. Centering pass just wide of their streaking winger. Peyton sends her back into the zone. Uma holding at the point. Uma trying to get a shot on Zoe. Follow it up. What a rebound opportunity there for Zoe. Great tracking. Trash man. Trash lady. Puts Mirage on the board. Good hold at the point by Uma. Got 4:06 left here in the third. Gonna roll Kylie, Zara, Nora. Following the Mirage goal. Chaska gonna chip her in the zone. Sienna trying to force wide. We got floating in front of the net. Kylie chips her up to Nora. Nora gonna skate her out of the Mirage end. Takes her to the middle. Gonna try to load up for a shot. Leaves for Bryn. Bryn gonna load up for a shot. Glove saved by Chaska. Gets cleared wide. Sienna gonna try to hold the blue line. Staying with it. Chips her back in. Chaska now wheels behind the net. Kylie holds at the blue line, gonna send her back in. Raj gonna go off for a chain, get some fresh legs. Chaska, Suvi gets a stick on the rink wide pass. They're coming back the other way. Chaska 2-on-1 coming into the zone, looking for the shot. What a snipe by Chaska. Ties her up at 1. Found her spot, that little corner that Bryn was given, and just sniped her in there. So 3:05 left in the third, knotted up at 1. Got Zoe, Clara, Suvi. In the draw, Clara gonna just float this one into the zone. Chaska gonna send her down. Sienna there trying to pick her up. Sends up for Suvi. Chaska gonna quick chip the other way. Clara, great support. Gets the puck back out of the zone. Got ourselves offsides. Kylie, Nora, Grace, Sienna Bryn back. On the outside, Chaska, quick, takes her in the zone. Sienna gets a stick, forcing it wide, chipped up the boards to Grace. Grace gonna try to pass up to Kylie, gonna float in on net, and Chaska is gonna safely cover. Kylie, Grace, Nora still out there. Off of the cover, Peyton gonna try to chip her down and have Chaska cover again. In the draw, Chaska gonna take it down behind the net. Trying to come up with speed. Bryn chips her up. Chaska, D-to-D pass. And a quick turn here, coming into the zone. Gonna load up for a shot. Bryn puts another mid on. 2:01 left here in the third. Get a line change with Zoe, Azera, Clara. Puck drop to the point. Chaska gonna load up for a shot. Bryn is gonna send this one to the corner. On the wing, Zara trying to get her out of the zone. Sienna just kind of floating on there. Zoe gives a backhand out to the point. Clara escapes through. Now we're in a foot race. Clara taking it wide, loads up for a shot. What a great mitt by Chaska. Whew. Good job by Clara fighting through, able to get a strong shot on net. Draw, got Clara, Zara, Zoe out there again. Bryn trying to hold at the point. We're going to have a quick turn 2-on-1 for Chaska. Coming in the zone, Sienna, nice long poke check. Sends her into the corner. Sienna sends around for Zara. The wing, Zara gives to Zoe. Now Zoe's going to try to burn, coming through, bouncing puck, poke check. Chaska going to try to quick turn, come back again. Clara picks it up, sends back to Bryn. Bryn going to chip her up through the neutral zone. Rink-wide pass here for Chaska. This 26 is proven to be dangerous. Girl's able to get some skates on it, stopping it. Bryn gonna try to take this one wide into the middle. Stops, wheels, finds some space, loads up for a shot. Rebound, sitting in front of the net. Now Chaska gonna quick burn. What a pass. Subi, get back on the back check. Great body out play. They're gonna call that penalty. All things considered, good job by Suvi getting back. Skate a lady down with 29 seconds left. We're gonna have a timeout here by Chaska. Kind of orchestrate a game plan for trying to get one in the net with 29 seconds left here in the game. Exciting times. And a really good game this morning. Opportunities both ways. Just gotta watch those floating girls in front of the net. I've had a lot of chances with two Chaska girls kind of hanging out in front. Not a lot of coverage. See what our coaches can drop for plays. Oh, a little back-to-backy timeouts. Give the girls' legs some breaks. Mark's not done talking yet. Need to extend it out a little bit. Oh, 29 seconds left. We're gonna roll Kylie, Zoe, Sienna, and Bryn on the last few seconds. Puck down into the corner. Bryn, quick stop move. Now she's gonna try to burn, coming through on a rush. Chips her up off of the boards, trying to stay with it. Chaska collects. Zoe trying to loses it in her skates. Ties up, sends it back in the corner. We got 9 seconds left here. Great tie up, just burning off the clock. 3, 2, 1, and that's gonna end it. Tie with Chaska. Fun game. I think our next one's at 1:15 this afternoon. We'll play against Andover. We'll see y'all then.